Alright, so what we're going to do here, I I like to go through and edit my handling file myself. Have been doing it since probably Grand Theft Auto 3 when they started making it a text file. So I like to go in there and play around. I haven't set up any actual like downloadable, car models yet, like make them real Ferraris, etc., etc. But I have gone in and edited the handling file and made a few changes to some cars. Some are pretty ridiculous. Other ones you wouldn't expect, just different stuff like that, and it makes the game a lot more interesting. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to go for a drive down this busy highway in one of the most insane cars that I've gone through and modified so far. It's one of the new ones. I forget what it's called. I'm using a trainer right now offline. Offline. I'm not a cheater rock star. But let's see if we can find out what it's called. The LE7B. Yeah. Creative. Anyway, so we're going to go through and hop in with this girl. I like using her character model because, some of the things she says when you crash into stuff and whatever, she's pretty cool. She cracks me up. But let's go for a drive and crash into literally everything. We're going to crash all the things. So when I do this, I usually like to do it in first-person mode because it makes it a little more difficult, and it's just so much more fun to watch you smash into another car at like 200 some odd miles an hour inside. Invincibility for the car is on, invincibility for my Persian is on, and her seatbelt is on, so you're not going to see her come flying out the windshield if we smash into a semi head-on at 240 miles an hour. Speaking of that, the speedometers on the car is only going up to 180, as some of you may know, but once it hits 180, if you listen, you'll hear it still accelerating hard. So anyways, let's go through and see where we got to go to get back on the highway here. I pulled in to get some gas because I don't need to, but I did. Alright, let's see. Is this the highway entrance? It must be. Oh, that's a Feltzer. Hi there, Feltzer. You think your car is cool, huh? Oh, another Feltzer. Another Feltzer. Oh, well, guess what, guys? Peace. Oh, equipped a car.
Oh, shit.
Yo, shit. Holy monkey. So you see how fast this thing accelerates, and once it gets up to speed, it can be a handful for sure. But surprisingly enough, this car does have downforce, which is cool. So the faster you go, the better it sticks. But oh crud. Where the hell did I just end up? Is this water treatment? Holy crap, holy. What on earth is this? Am I gonna drown if I go in here? Nope, we'll just boat out of here. Okay, we're headed towards the main area of the LA River here, I believe. I believe. Nice. Okay, here's a good decent place to kind of get it up to speed a little bit. Let's see. Let's get in here with the speedometer and all the fancy buttons and dials and doohickeys and doodads and thingamajiggers and all that stuff. So, all right. Burn other tires, and we're off. 180. Still climbing, still shifting gears. And too fast. We're in trouble now. But honestly, this thing does actually have quite good brakes. I made sure of that when I edited it. So, of course, it's not going to stop on a dime or anything like that. But for a car this fast, it does shut them down. Oh, too much throttle coming out of the corner. But yeah, a lot of my cars are like this. At least the ones that are supposed to be. One of my favorites was that station wagon car. I forget what it's called. I gave it probably the equivalent of like 700 horsepower. That thing's a hoot for sure. Ah, I missed. This thing is also quite twitchy. Alright. Enough of this car. Let's see what else we got. Like I said, I've modified quite a few, and I'm just going to go through and, you know, spawn the stock versions. But if you take them to the mod shop, it'll make them even faster. It surprises me that it does that. I guess it adds a percentage of boost to it. So, I don't know. But, let's see. What should we do next? What is the Lynx? I forget what the Lynx is. Oh, it's that car. That one's pretty quick, but not quite what I'm looking for. I can't see this one because of my overlay. Ah, the Audi Quattro clone. This one's a good bit of fun. It's not stupid fast, but like for around the city and things like that, this thing is boss. I mean, really is. Let's get rid of this trailer here. And I just love the sound of it. We're gonna go ahead and go outside for this one, but it's all-wheel drive. Just grabs and goes. Now, compared to that other car, this doesn't seem that fast, but when you think about how fast the cars go, you know, stock, it's a big difference. Let's see, what are we doing? You know, I can't even really tell what that speed is, but we just grabbed another gear. Yeah, this thing rocks it. It really does. If you can keep it on dry land. Pardon me. But yeah, this thing is a hoot, definitely, and especially in the dirt. Kind of goofed that up. I was trying to e-brake it around the corner. Oh, off the jump. Because rally car. Watch out, homeless people. But yeah, it does pretty good. It holds its own. I guess she didn't like it very much, though, so that's okay. We'll find her a different car. Dude, I know. I'm a dick. Alright, I can't see what this one is either. Oh, that's that truck. We don't want that one right now. That one's not what we're talking about. Gargoyle is that bike, I believe. Contender is the truck. That's kind of like a Raptor. What's the BF400? Is that another motorcycle? Yes, it is. Okay. XLS2. I haven't really messed with that one too much. But the Tampa. Ah. This car is... Oh my god. I've tweaked this thing a little bit, and it is a fun little car. I'm even going to go through and take it out of first person view for this one. All-wheel drive, just like Ken Block's Hoonicorn, even though, of course, licensing issues, they couldn't say that, but it is the Hoonicorn. And I mean, this thing just lights them off at any speed, and you can throw it into a drift at any speed. I don't know, I've probably got the equivalent of 1800 horsepower in this car, and wow. I even turned the traction down a bit, because this thing is just a drift machine. And then you drive it into the water and it's over. See, this is what happened first time Ken Block tried to do his new Gymkhana video. They had to pull him off because he got stuck. Y'all remember that? Him hanging the tire off the edge there as he was drifting around that corner? Man. I have to wonder how many takes that took, because either he wasn't getting close enough every single time and he just happened to push his luck, or he was getting too close every time and pushing his luck, you know. I don't know, but Ken Block is the man. He really is. He's great at marketing. He's a good driver. I respect the dude. That was an okay drift. Not gonna make it around that one, huh? Yeah, if you get a little too overzealous with the throttle while you're turning, this thing is gonna bite you. I play with my mouth open sometimes. I can't help it. I don't realize I'm doing it when I do. But I thought you said you don't realize that you do it. You just realize that you did it. Yeah, well, shut up. Ooh, I know what I want to do with it. Here we go. I think you know where this is going. If I can keep it straight. Nope. I could not keep it straight. It's been a problem all my life. Okay. After I dig whatever this is out of my eye here. Alright. Let's see. Can he make it? Magic 8 Ball says not fucking likely. Oh, I'm wide open. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, landed on my side. Yeah, I know, lady. I know. You don't have to remind me. Is this one too? I forget. Nope. None. Yeah, this thing is a hoot for sure. So there's not much that can top that. I've gone through and modified pretty much all the new vehicles though, and a lot of them are pretty fun. But I think this one, one's gonna mark the end here. I'm gonna try to bust off one more sweet drift right here, and fail miserably. And I guess that's where we're gonna call it. Let's launch it off this, see if we can clear all the way across. Nope.
Bullshit.
Good enough landing as any. Alright guys, that's it for today. We'll see y'all later.